What's up friends, Adriana here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little different and we're going to be testing my culinary skills, or lack thereof. If you watch my vlog, you've probably seen me make meals, and I make like fine meals, but nothing, you know? So I thought it would be a fun little experiment to challenge myself to make some Top Chef meals, some a little more like elevated, has a few more ingredients, a few more steps to the process recipes. Where I tend to go wrong is if something is more than like 5 ingredients or 5 steps, I either don't read the instructions correctly, or I just don't read them, or I read them and then instantly forget them. So today I'm really gonna try my best to make 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that are not only edible but actually taste good and would like maybe make again. I kind of want to make this a series, so if you like this, let me know in the comments and hit that thumbs up. Let's get started with breakfast. Okay, so for breakfast we're starting on the easier side and we're gonna make some shakshuka, which I believe is an Israeli dish. So all we need for that are peeled whole tomatoes, and of course this is the only size can they had, so I'll have some to make more another day. Red bell pepper, white onion, I'm only using 2 eggs, and then parsley and cilantro for garnish. Let's get started. I found this recipe on Downshiftology with Lisa Bryan. I mainly looked at Pinterest for recipes. I feel like that was the easiest place to find stuff. Dice, dice, baby. Moving on. I'm gonna do this one on a cutting board. You guys are coming over here now because it's cooking time. This is the pan I'm gonna do it in. Normally I would do it, I think, in like a cast iron skillet because then it's served in the skillet, but this is the best I have, so. Olive oil. And the onion. That's excessive. So the recipe I'm following says to cook the vegetables for about 5 minutes on medium heat or until the onion is translucent. Off to a wonderful start. I was about to like get ready to put this in. I forgot about literally all of the spices that I need. So, almost went wrong, but I caught myself. We need 4 cloves of garlic, finely chopped. Then some spices. Check out this spice drawer. Cumin, chili powder, and paprika. Ugh, should have been chopping garlic right now. Wasting precious time. Do I just use minced garlic? No, we're gonna be good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're going all in today on this. Let's see if I remember how you're supposed to chop garlic. I think you would crush it first. Is that right? Sounds right. Do like a little smooshy. Oh yeah, because then it makes it easy to get like the skin off. Look at me knowing what I'm doing. Alright, well that's as finely chopped as it's getting from me, so. 2 teaspoons of paprika. 1, 2. Alright, paprika done. 1 teaspoon of cumin. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. Oh, this one's not even open yet. I haven't even used this spice. 1/4 teaspoon. Add that little spicy spice. Okay. Beautiful. Lovely. Looking good. Here we go. Ready? This is what we're working with. Look at those gorgeous spices. Now we gotta mix it all up. And let it cook for another minute, and then we add the tomatoes in. Then we add the tomatoes. So the recipe actually does call for a 28-ounce can of whole peeled tomatoes. I just feel like this is so much. I mean, I feel like this is so much anyways. I'm probably gonna have leftovers, but leftovers are good. I like leftovers. So now that the spices have cooked for a minute, we add in the tomato. Are you guys ready for this? I'm not ready for this. That is so much tomato. I'm going for it. Just following the recipe, all in. Are there leaves in this? Those bay leaves? I feel like that's something I should not know. Oh, with basil leaves. Should I don't know if I should keep that in. Okay, then it says to like break up the tomatoes just with your spoon. I'm supposed to cover the pan. I have nothing to cover it with. Yeah, it says cover the pan and cook for 5 to 8 minutes until the... Oh wait. Pour the can of tomatoes and juices into the pan and break down the tomatoes using a large spoon. Season with salt and pepper and bring the sauce to a simmer. Then we make wells for the eggs. Oh, and then you cover it because it's like poached eggs in it. Maybe I'll just like put another bigger pan on top. It's a struggle. I guess we can put some salt and pepper in already. It does smell so good. So I would say it's simmering. So now it's time for the eggs. I'm just gonna do 2 because I definitely feel like I'm not gonna eat all of this. I got a cookie sheet. Five minutes on the clock. Ooh. Oh, that's tomatoey. I feel like when I've had it, it wasn't poached eggs like this, like it was like a sunny side up egg. So we'll see. Bring it over to our bar cart. Garnish with chopped cilantro and parsley. Well, I didn't chop it. I guess I should do that. Here we can slide this over. Ba-bam! This is the best feature about this bar cart. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. Oh. Now we'll just sprinkly sprinkle. Let's dip into one of these eggs. Ooh. Ooh. Probably could have cooked it a little less. Very hot. Not bad though. I think I would have preferred it not having the eggs poached, but more sunny side up and like had them like on top. Because then I feel like it would have spread out more evenly, though it also calls for 6 eggs and I only did 2 because I just knew I wasn't going to eat all of this. So definitely cooked it a little too long with the eggs in it because they're like almost hard boiled. Not quite, like there is some runny yolk, but a little too long. But for a first try, I'm not mad about it. See, the egg is not quite runny enough, but that's okay. It's all a learning process. So breakfast, I would give it a success. I think I would rate this one maybe a 6 out of 10. I think that's a solid score. 6 out of 10. It's lunchtime and we are moving up with the level of complexity, as you can see. So for lunch, I'm making a barley and spinach salad with tofu dressing. So this is everything that I need. We have chicken stock, barley, tofu, mint, shallots, garlic, lemon juice, thyme, brown sugar, sherry vinegar, salt and pepper, olive oil, spinach, cremini mushrooms, and grape tomatoes. We got a lot. And of course, I definitely should have started making this earlier because I'm reading the recipe now and it says that it'll take 1 hour to make. And I'm already hungry, so let's get started. So this recipe I found on Food and Wine. Let's look at the instructions. Step 1. In a medium saucepan, combine the barley, stock, thyme, and half of the garlic. Add a generous pinch of salt and bring to a boil. Cover and cook over moderately low heat and barley is tender. 25 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna roll this back here and bring you guys with me so that everything is just a little closer together. Make my life easier, you know? This is the only form of a measuring cup I have, and luckily at least it has like half cup, 1 cup, 1.5 cup measurements, because otherwise I would be screwed. This recipe is definitely going to take a lot of reading and rereading the directions so that I don't miss something. 4 sprigs of thyme. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. That's good, right? Now I need 3 cups of chicken stock. Yes, 3 cups of chicken stock. 1.5. Alrighty, and now I put the garlic. And cook for how long on what heat? These are the questions. Oh, I forgot the salt. Not the salt. Salt, 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 salt. A generous pinch though. I feel like that's a generous pinch. Cover and cook over moderately low heat until the barley is tender, 25 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer. The sirens are so loud. I apologize if the lighting is a little crazy throughout this video. My kitchen has this very bright downlight and the sunlight doesn't really reach this far and it's not even sunny outside today, so we're still gonna have some great content here making delicious food. Hopefully delicious. Alright, I have chopped up the mushrooms already and those are gonna go in a pan, and this keeps doing this. It smells amazing though. I'm gonna do a little switcheroo. Put that there. Move this guy here. Okay. Ooh, 5 minutes left. I'm not gonna measure the oil. I feel like that's unnecessary. That's like about a tablespoon's worth. Now the mushrooms go in. And I have to chop up the shallots, and then those go in, and then we're actually almost done. I don't think this actually takes an hour. I find that hard to believe, but I could be wrong. Just finished chopping the shallots and my eyes are burning. Okay, the timer just went off. Okay, we discard the thyme and drain the barley and transfer to a large bowl, cover and keep warm. Okay, there's too many things happening. Okay, I think now I can put the shallots in. Nice and thinly sliced. Okay, so now that cooks for another 3 minutes. Now I have to get the thyme out. This is where I start to get stressed and things can go wrong. Oh, I forgot to put salt and pepper on this. Oops. This is looking done to me and very good. I think I need a bigger bowl to be able to really toss. Oh my god. Wow, that smells good. Add the spinach, basil, and mint. So I forgot to get basil. So it's just gonna be spinach and mint. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the flavor. Stress! Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, tomatoes. That'll be the first priority. How many of each? I hate that they don't tell you in the directions the amounts. Like you have to keep going between the directions and the ingredients list. I'm like, just tell me how much of each thing I need in the directions so I don't have to keep going back and forth, because that is where you lose me. Oh, 1/4 cup of vinegar. What the heck? This literally comes out the weirdest way. Look at that. Why? I think oops, I'm burning my garlic. I think I need to start over. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Oh wait, that's almost a 1/2 cup. That's too much. Okay. That looks too cooked. Yeah, that's burnt. That is burnt garlic. Gonna do this, do a little bit of this. Take 2. Perfect, and we're at 1/4. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. I don't even have the pan on because it was so hot, so it's fine. Now the sugar. How much brown sugar? 2 tablespoons. Perfect. Love that. I don't see how this is really gonna thicken much. Maybe I should actually turn the pan on now. Boil. Okay, we're boiling. Cook until slightly thickened, about 1 minute. Then we add in the tomatoes and cook until heated through. Stir in the tofu and season with salt and pepper. Okay, so we gotta get the tofu ready. We got some firm tofu. How many ounces is this? 7 ounces of tofu, so I need like 2 servings of it. Well, we're gonna eyeball it. I have not had tofu and I don't even think I could tell you the last time. Well, that didn't work. How do you open? The first time I ever had tofu, I actually didn't know I was eating tofu. I thought I was having chicken. My sister and my mom knew that I was eating tofu and just decided not to tell me, so that's nice of them, right? Just a nice block of tofu. Delicious. Pat it dry? I don't know. It seems like the right thing to do, but I really don't know. I never put the spinach in or chopped up the mint. Definitely ready for tofu, and I think I'm just supposed to like crumble it into the pan. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. So now I put the mint and the spinach just on top. We're just gonna go for it. I don't know how much you're supposed to do, but like, that looks nice. We're straying a little here, just in the presentation of it. Now we put some of this on top. Ta-da! This actually honestly looks pretty good. Also smells really good. All right, let's see how we did. This is so good. Wow. Oh my god. Amazing. Oh, so colorful, so many vegetables. Honestly, I think I gotta give this one a 9 out of 10. Maybe even like a 9.5. This is good. And like, the tofu doesn't even taste like you don't even taste the tofu. But you're getting protein. Oh my god. This is amazing. Alright, well, I'm gonna go finish eating this and then I'll see you in a couple hours when it's dinner time. Okay, we are back and it is dinner time. I changed because it is actually the next day. It ended up getting too late in the evening and I wasn't even hungry enough and had the effort to make a third fancy meal, so it's the next day, but let's get to it. This is another recipe from Food and Wine. It was actually in the same like article of Top Chef recipes, and it is a Thai shrimp and coconut soup with lemongrass. And let me tell you, lemongrass is expensive. Oh, that's what I forgot to get out. Almost forgot the refrigerated items. Lime juice, lemongrass. So I should have everything that the recipe calls for. The only thing that's a little different is I only got this much lemongrass instead of 4 stalks of lemongrass because this alone was like $5, so hopefully it won't make too much of a difference. What you are all looking at, we have unsweetened coconut milk, kaffir lime leaf, coconut oil, fish sauce, dark brown sugar, lime juice, tamarind concentrate, right? Tamarind? Yeah, tamarind concentrate, salt and pepper, rice noodles, lemongrass, shrimp, ginger, garlic, Thai chili peppers, and shallots. Okay, so all of this we have to chop up. This should be interesting. Let's get to chopping. I think I am gonna put a regular cutting board on top of this just to make for an easier cleanup. It says a 1/3 cup of ginger. I'm just gonna assume this is about a 1/3 cup because I don't know how else I would measure it. But I definitely want to take off all of this skin. Okay, this is gonna take a while, so I'm going to see you when all of this stuff is chopped up, okay? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. It's gone terribly wrong. I got some of the chili seeds in my eye, or at least the like juices. So we're through the worst of it, but I'm just icing my eyes with the only frozen things that I have. I'm laughing, but I'm also still in so much pain. I have never had my eyes on fire as much as they are right now. Oh my god. Well, now that it looks like I've been maced, the vegetables are chopped, let's keep going. This was the first time I've ever had like gotten something in my eye that made it burn. Or it wasn't in my eye, I guess it was like the oils from the peppers got on my fingers and I touched my eye and it started burning, and then I went to wash it, and then I went to use both hands to wash it, but I didn't wash both hands first, so then the left eye got the burning in it and I couldn't open my eyes. So this is what we're working with for the rest of this. So all I can say is this dish better be good. So we're gonna put all of these into this blender with a 1/4 cup of water, and then we have to puree it. Oops. And hopefully it'll come out in a nice puree and not just chunky. Oh, I didn't actually like chop up the peppers, so I feel like they'll be fine. They'll all just get chopped up in there, right? I'm excited to use my bullet, my magic bullet, right? That's what it's called? Yeah, my magic bullet. Here, I'll bring you guys over. I'd say we're pureed. My eyes are looking a little less maced. They don't burn anymore either. So now that we have puree, I'm pretty sure this has to go in a pan. So let's do that. Now we heat. It says about 2 minutes left. You know, I was feeling so confident from lunch yesterday. It is a nice color. In a medium saucepan, heat the coconut oil, add the lemongrass puree, and cook over moderately high heat, stirring until fragrant, about 2 minutes. Okay, so we're looking for fragrance. Okay, then it says to whisk in the coconut milk, but I don't have a whisk, so I think I'm just gonna use a fork. Honestly, it smells kind of like a green smoothie right now. Okay, coconut, brown sugar, fish sauce, tamarind, lime leaves, and 1/2 cup of water. Okay, we need a lot of things going right now. Oh my god, this is stressful. Okay, we're putting the heat all the way down on you so that nothing burns. I need a sous chef. I'm just gonna take you off of the heat for a second. Do the coconut milk first. Okay, need, I think 3 cups of this. Turn that off for a second. 3.5 cups. Okay. We can do that. One and a half. Wait, I need a whisk. This is my whisk. Okay. Okay, let's turn this back on. We're gonna go low. 3. Just pouring it in. Okay, done with the coconut milk. A 1/4 cup of the fish sauce. Sounds delightful, right? Yes, I am gonna use this same nasty cup to measure it because this is all I have to measure. And I need a 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons. Okay. I could make a bigger hole and that would make this much easier, but why would I make it easier on myself? Okay. That should be good on the brown sugar. A 1/4 cup of tamarind concentrate. How much is even in this? That seems like a lot. I mean, I don't even, whoa. It's like, it smells like syrup. It's like, what's it called? Molasses. Ooh, this is fun. Can make some art on my soup. Ooh, that's making it dark. Way to change the color. Now I have to put in these kaffir lime leaves. How much? 6 fresh lime leaves. Well, we weren't able to get fresh, so this is what we're working with. They're freshly dried. Does that count? Is that the same thing? Couldn't tell you. 6. Okay, and then 1.5 cups of water. Now I let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Do I cover it? Simmer over low heat, stirring occasionally until the soup is flavorful. Okay, it doesn't say to cover it, so I'm not going to. Okay, so my timer turned off at some point, so I'm gonna guess it's been 15 minutes. And we are gonna move on to the next step, which is stir in the lime juice and season with salt and pepper, add the shrimp and simmer until slightly curled or cooked through. Okay, perfect. We're almost done. The lime and the coconut and drink it all up. Anyone else? 3. Some salt and pepper. Season this ish. I really don't know. Mix it all up. Put the shrimps in. The shrimpy shrimps. Mine are already cooked and I just like defrosted them, so they just need to like heat up. So that's about like a minute of this, so and then we plate or bowl. This is the bowl that I'm going to use because I don't have any bigger bowls. How freaking useless. This is the only ladle I have, so we're just gonna pour it in. Get the shrimpies, if I can. Oh wait, this is where I can use the other spoon. Okay, I think I got all the shrimp. Almost forgot. Rice noodles. Man, I am a disaster right now. The 3rd one, that's where we went downhill. I don't need that many. Maybe half of you, if that's possible. Oh man. I think this last one is for sure a fail. Come on, rice noodles. This definitely doesn't look as good as the picture in the article. That's what it's supposed to look like. Whoa! Oh, that is spicy. Really hits you right in the back of the throat. Shrimp's good. I feel like for my taste, maybe I should have done less of the Thai chili peppers because this is like really spicy. All right, well, let's bring you guys a little closer here to finish off. So 2 out of the 3 recipes I think went really well. Honestly, I did not expect those ones to go that well. I was expecting all of them to go kind of like this, so the fact that 2 of them were good is a win in my book. If you have any recommendations for me as to how to make this better, because I have a lot of leftovers and I don't really know what to do and I don't want to dump it out, but like maybe if you know of like what I could maybe add to it or do literally anything to it, let me know. Yeah, this one I would give this a 0. This is not great. Maybe not a 0, maybe like a 1.2. Like I feel like it has potential. I just don't know how to get it there. So if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments because I would like to be able to eat this. That's it for today. I will make sure to link all of the recipes in the description box below. Try them, let me know what you think, let me know if it comes out well for you. And again, if you have any recommendations on how I could make this better, please let me know. All I can say is it's a learning process and it's good to put ourselves out of our comfort zone sometimes. Like now I have 2 recipes that I will definitely be making again. So not bad. So thanks for watching, stay safe and sane, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! My eyes don't look like they've been maced anymore, yay!